Welcome to Premium Time with John Darr and Charlie Delatorre.
Hey, I made the name, the title a little bit.
Congrats.
All right. Thanks, bud.
It's May 5th.
It's not. No, it's
May 4th.
Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo.
4th. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. So I am prematurely celebrating
This is some
Cinco
cultural appropriation
de Mayo.
going on here. I don't think this is politically
Do you like my
correct.
pronunciation of Delatorre?
It's close.
Are you Mexican or Cuban? I can't remember.
You know, my mom watches this show, and she's going to be very upset about that question.
Well, what is she? Mexican or
She
Cuban?
is Cuban. She's not Mexican. It's like calling a
white guy a white guy?
No.
Oh,
It's like calling a Baptist an Episcopalian. They
we're
want
not
to be
even-
Baptist.
We're not doing politics or religion.
I can't even believe you went there. It's the hat.
It's May 4th, 2020, and today
Dunce hat.
is the day before Cinco de Mayo, and I've got my awesome hat on. Tell me what you think of this hat, because my head is way too big for this hat, so it sort of looks like it's sitting up on.
Are the headphones bothering the hat, or even if you didn't have the headphones,
If it rains, I'm covered, dude. This thing's huge. It is National Star Wars Day, as in May the 4th be with you.
We should do.
I
love Star Wars, man.
That's nice, Elio.
You're not a
I
big
saw
movie
Star
guy.
Wars when it was original, out like in the theater back
The
when
first
I was
one?
like 8.
So
When
it
it
came
come
out in
out?
what, 1977?
Yeah, I was 8.
Were you born? You were born in '69.
69. Born at, I was 8 years old. Went to Star Wars.
I'm not that old.
I wasn't a big movie guy then or now. I'm not a big
Nothing's
Star Wars
changed.
guy.
I do remember seeing the second one, Empire Strikes Back. I saw it at the movie theater that was on 13th Street.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Plaza one that was where Office Depot is now. It's where Lucky's, in that Lucky's shopping center. And we're on the very end of that. Mm-hmm. That's where I watched
was
Empire
good.
Strikes Back.
Probably gross old theater then, too.
I don't know. I was a kid. I didn't care.
You
I
didn't
wanted
care.
to see Star Wars.
You just wanted some popcorn.
I just wanted to
back
see
when
Star
popcorn
Wars.
was 50 cents.
Probably was. I don't know.
It is Bird Day.
I don't know what that means. Did you ever see Birdman?
Bird-
Stay on a movie theme here.
I don't know. I've never seen Birdman. I don't
You
think.
saw Birdman?
No.
Oh, great movie. Weird. Elio, have you ever seen Birdman? No.
He hadn't either. It's Melanoma Day. I had that. I don't know how you celebrate that or why anybody would celebrate
Hey,
that.
it's Melanoma Day.
Other than just try to stay out of the sun. I wear one of these type hats when I play golf. Some of my buddies make fun of me. And this weekend I was wearing sleeves. They have golf sleeves that keep the sun off your arms because I've got all kinds of bad skin.
Hey, congratulations. It's your day. It's Melanoma Day.
It's my melanoma's right here. It's on my
That's not
shoulder.
even, I mean, why? It's not great.
I don't-
Is it National Melanoma Awareness Day?
That would
maybe?
be more. That would make way more sense.
It literally says Melanoma Monday.
Yeah, it's not Monday either. I don't know how that got on the script. It's National Orange Juice Day, so I brought some orange juice for you, my man.
Where is the vodka?
Elio, you can have mine.
Vodka?
Vodka? No vodka for you.
I will wait and save that for when there's...
I don't
I'm
drink
not-
vodka.
I don't... Do you not?
Nah,
At all?
not
Ever?
Not if there's Crown.
Oh my God, we just had this conversation
Not if there's
before
Crown.
it started.
If there's Crown, I'm drinking Crown. If not,
That is literally all you ever drink, right?
pretty much.
I mean, you're never going to...
I'll drink
You
beer.
have a beer every once in a while.
Yeah, I'll drink a beer every once in a while, but I like Crown, and I like Coke, and I like Crown and Coke mixed together. So why, if you like something, why? I don't want to do anything else. I don't even like the
I have open...
peach and the apple
You do?
Crown.
No, you do? No.
I'll drink it, but it's not great.
No. Why would you
So-
do it? No.
Anyway, it's National Renewal Day, which for an insurance guy, that's a great day.
That really should be the name of the show, is Renewal Time.
Renewal time.
Instead of Premium Time, it's Renewal Time.
Right. I'm going to do another show, Premium Time and Renewal Time.
When do insurance agents call you? Renewal Time
Yeah.
with John Darr.
National Weather Observers Day. Great. And National Candied Orange Peel Day. I look for that in the store, but I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
So we got
But it
orange
is May the
juice.
4th, so May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Positive quote of the day. Aging is not lost youth, but a new stage of opportunity and strength. And that was said by Betty Friedan. Friedan was an American feminist writer and activist, a leading figure of the women's movement in the United States. Her 1963 book, The Feminine Mystique, is often credited with sparking the second wave of American feminism in the 20th century.
Great quote.
There you go.
Love it.
All right. It is time for sales tips.
Sales tips.
Sales tips. Da, da, da. Are we doing a...
we need some
are we doing a
we need some
bumper?
music for this.
Are we doing a bumper?
Point. There you go. All right.
Oh, we just need music.
So what do you want to read that? What does it say on there?
It says sales tips, the baby step approach.
All right. So let me tell you how. Again, I'm going movie style here. All right, because I'm into movies.
That's the way you roll.
Absolutely, big time. What About Bob? Great Bill Murray movie. We actually talked about it on one of our very first podcasts. But there's a book in that movie called Baby Steps, and I've kind of incorporated a lot of that as it relates to our sales and the sales training that we do as approach to sales. When I think a lot of times as sales reps, no matter what we're doing, no matter what we're selling, we're worried about our overall objective, our overall goals, whatever our monthly goal is or our weekly goal. And they can seem enormous, especially if we maybe start through a cycle. If you're like in advertising, you might be doing a magazine or you might be selling a product where there's a cycle that starts and stops. And oftentimes those goals can be super daunting. So I really take this baby step approach really to heart. So if you've got to make X number of sales and your metric is X number of calls in order for you to get X number of appointments, that requires you to get X number of presentations, which allows you to make X number of sales. If you work your way backwards and then divide that by however number of days you've got in order to hit your goal, that's your daily goal. That's your daily objective.
That's your baby step.
So instead of saying I got to sell $10,000 over the course of a week, say I've got to sell $2,000 a day or $300 an hour or whatever your number might be.
Gotcha.
And so breaking it down into individual baby steps that are much easier to chew on and are palatable for you to be able to kind of go and become successful, as opposed to, man, my goal is X and I don't know how I'm ever going to get there.
$10,000 and
It seems like a big scary number, and it is.
It's huge.
Especially when you're selling something that's $100 or $200 at a time. So I'm really big believer in that baby step approach, and it's really applicable, I think, for just about any sales environment, whether you're selling insurance policies or advertising or widgets at a local retail store. Like if your goal is what it is, break that down into manageable little pieces, whatever that might be, and it works.
Love it.
Big time. So there's your baby step approach.
I love it. We used to tell people with insurance premiums, this is similar, if the premium is $12,000 a year, we don't give them numbers in, hey, your premium's $12,000 a year. We give it to them in, it's $1,000 a month,
Right.
or $2,500 a week, or
Whatever it might be.
break it down into little baby steps. It sounds a whole lot less than going, hey, it's $12,000. Whoa, jeez. But no, I like that baby step approach.
It makes a big difference, I think. And you're right. I mean, it's just about trying to get a number that you can wrap your head around, I think, and feel comfortable in going to attack. I mean, sales is so much about effort and attitude that it's hard when you're facing an objective or a goal that you're a little overwhelmed with. So there's my tip.
Love it. If you guys like the sales tips, please comment and let us know so that we know you like what we're doing.
In Spanish?
Good or bad, or even in Spanish.
Either way. Elio, you're a resident.
In Mexican, or Guatemalan, or Cuban, or I don't care. Whatever language you want to comment below, put it in there so we know whether this is valuable to you, because we're here to create value. So, all right, it's time for the Sister Hazel live music update, and I know we have a bumper for that.
I still feel like that dude's falling off the stage, whatever that picture is.
Yeah, the breakdance.
He's doing some kind of weird flip, but he's like even with the floor. It freaks me out.
I was breakdancing to you guys this weekend at Tioga.
That was fun, dude. I'm glad you came out.
You guys did a great job. You
Thank you.
always do a great job. You guys do what? You had rain. You had speaker malfunctions, issues.
Speakers and electronic equipment does not like weather like that. So we set all up, and then we were at town of Tioga in the town center. They had just opened all those awesome apartments and the flats, and it's kind of a big weekend for them. And so Whiskey Jones played, and they were in the process of almost finishing and renovating that stage, and so it was awesome. And I don't know, 70, 80, 90 people out there with lawn chairs and
Oh,
stuff.
there was
Maybe
a lot.
more. Yeah, maybe more. And we set all up, did a quick sound check, had a little time to have a couple of adult beverages prior to the show.
Get ready for the show.
Pre-game, as one might do,
Yeah.
and it started pouring.
Yeah.
God, it started pouring. And amplifiers and speakers and stuff, they don't like that. And so some of our stuff didn't work. And
Did Wesley get wet? Because
no, the drummer always hides in the back and runs around. And also, what's really funny about that is that whenever we play at Tioga, the stage is really big, and so he always wants to sit. Oh, he's gonna love me talking about this.
Yes, he is.
He always wants to sit so close to the front, and I turn around and I'm like, dude, scoot back. Like, what are you? Like, why are you so close to me? He's like, we always play this close. I was like, yeah, but we don't need to.
Get back,
here.
Jack.
So he moved all of his stuff back, and then it rained, and nothing got wet.
So it worked out.
Somehow it worked out for him. But yeah, we had fun. We actually play next Saturday at the Great Outdoors.
Next Saturday, Great Outdoors. There you go.
Should
The
be
live music
interesting,
update.
Johnny, because tomorrow I have surgery.
Oh.
So it'll be interesting to see what
kind of
I look like
surgery?
next Saturday.
Oh, big.
I'm having a lobotomy finally.
Lobotomy. You're gonna need this
I'm having my
hat.
knee fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna need the hat. I'm having my knee fixed. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah, no more
Excited?
stage diving.
No more stage diving for you.
Nah, but thanks for coming out Saturday or Friday. We had a good
Oh, it
time.
was awesome.
Yeah,
It was fun. Next time they play, go see them. They are a good band.
Thank you.
And it is a fun event, fun thing to do. So, do we have any other live music going on? Because I looked and I didn't see a whole lot.
I mean, I don't know of any big project stuff happening right now. So, like, obviously there's a lot of venues around town, and we should put together a little graphic that talks about where some live music is around Gainesville. But there's plenty of restaurants.
Tomorrow we have Cyber Cinco de Mayo.
Who is that?
That's Elio.
Why is he finally talking to us?
I don't know. Hey, what did you just say?
Unbelievable.
Cyber Cinco de Mayo.
What is
that?
this?
Tomorrow, it is a Cinco de Mayo celebration online. That Felipe's Taqueria. We're gonna be going live from the Fiesta Media.
Nice.
From New Orleans to Fort Myers, Naples, all of that, simultaneously celebrating Cinco de Mayo online. Felipe's Taqueria is the only Mexican restaurant across the country that is doing that.
How
Wow.
cool.
Yes.
What time?
From 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. They're going to have live entertainment, mariachis, country music, pop, Latin music, all of it.
And where do they find that?
Yeah, how do they join?
Just go to Felipe's Taqueria NOLA on Facebook and YouTube live.
All right, can you spell all that or put that up in the
Maybe
graphic?
you can create a little graphic.
Yeah,
something.
before the show.
Before the end of the show, put that up so
Nice.
people can check it out. I only have one question. Are there tacos involved? Burritos, tacos, quesadillas.
I am uncomfortable today with the amount of the Mexican hats, the ay in the background.
Is that what Mexicans do?
I don't know, man. None of this is working for me. I feel like we're gonna get in trouble.
I just like tacos.
Like, yeah.
I'm wearing a big silly hat and I like tacos. And
If you show up here tomorrow, he will have tacos for you.
will you have tacos here, Elio? No, he will not. I might bring you tacos
he's completely-
and orange juice. I have to look up and see what national day it is tomorrow.
He's
though.
completely absent from the conversation now.
Yeah.
He jumped right in when you asked about live music.
Yeah, live music. Any other live music? Have we got anything else?
Yeah, Elio, anything else you got?
No, until June. On June, I'm going to be having a concert on Town of Tioga, June 11th.
Gotcha. And Elio, you're still wanting to play weddings and stuff, right? Let's do a little pub for Fiesta Media's wedding
Oh, yeah. If you
DJ services.
Oh, yeah. If you go to eliopiedra.com and you'll find my wedding packages, and we're going to bring the fiesta to you, baby, so bad.
Love it. Hopefully, I don't get married anytime soon. So, I'll refer your name out. But if I was to get married, I'd call you. All right, it is now time for the Our Town Senior Times article of the week.
I am talking a lot so far today. I feel like I'm hijacked the show.
You're the caller part of the show. I'm the.
Do you want me to get over there and I can call in?
Yeah, get over there
Get
and
over on
call
the
in.
couch.
Hey,
Call from the green room.
From the green
The
room.
blue room.
Yeah.
I want to give you a couple of updates and I have an announcement for you. But I
Love
want to
it.
give you a couple of updates on
Love it. Love
the
it.
Our Town's favorite thing. So that
Yep.
concluded last week, as I mentioned. We had over 28,000 votes in over 250 categories. We are contacting all of the finalists over the next few weeks to let them know that they are a finalist, and that give them an opportunity to advertise in Our Town, thanking the.
I think I voted
voters.
26,000 times. Just saying.
I don't think so, but I can tell you. And here's the announcement for the day. You ready?
Yeah.
Darr Insurance has been named one of Our Town's
Finalists?
favorite finalists for favorite insurance.
Oh, my hat came off.
Agency.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if you won. I'm not disclosing that
Yes.
until actually
So
our
excited.
live event, which will be a virtual live event on July the 8th. Fiesta Media and Short Media Group are going to be helping us put together a live virtual event. We're going to be doing it at 7 o'clock on July the 8th. So we're really, really excited about that, where you will be able to find out whether you won your category or whether you were a finalist. You are definitely a finalist in Our Town's favorite insurance agency. So congratulations.
Celebrate. We will have a celebration of our own.
So yeah, we're really great. I wanted to remind everybody that Our Town's Favorite is the only true Community Choice Award program that there is in Gainesville, and we really appreciate all the votes that you guys gave us, and hopefully some of those businesses will be advertising and thanking all of you for voting. It's been such a great get. And I also want to mention that tomorrow our May-June issue comes out,
Yep.
and it's our pet issue,
Nice.
which is really always one of our favorites. We do it every other year. This is all about pets and the animals that make a difference in our lives. So look for that.
And-
We're gonna get. We should talk. We're gonna talk about that now.
Absolutely. It's going right into Lauren Delatorre and the charity
so
of the
this is
week.
my daughter, my beautiful daughter Lauren, who graduated this weekend
I'm
from the
so
University of
proud of
Florida,
her.
cum laude,
Does
double
she know
major,
who I
double
am?
minor.
Would she know me?
She knows who you are. Of course, she
Okay.
knows who you are.
All right.
Yeah, you're a legend.
Love you, Lauren. You're amazing.
So,
Your dad,
meh. Lauren is with a dog that you see here. Her name is Eve, and Eve is a foster puppy with Faithful Friends. Faithful Friends is an adoption group here in town. I mention Eve because Eve's one of the longest staying residents at the Faithful Friends program, and they are actively looking for someone to adopt her.
Eve.
So Eve is an adorable little puppy. She's not a puppy. She's like 4.5 years old, but she's house trained and awesome. And she's been at my house before, and she's great. We did a big expose or a big feature on Faithful Friends and what it is to adopt a dog from a local charity. And this is a great group. So I'm asking all of you, and I think Elia is going to in a little bit put up the website where you can go to faithfulfriendsrescue.org, I believe is the website, but he's going to pull it up in a few minutes. But we did an awesome photo shoot with Eve and Lauren, which is some of our cover images will include her and Eve. And that's also our charity of the week. So we'll skip to that and talk a little bit about that.
do you have any idea what does it cost to adopt Eve? Is there any?
I will say that it's very nominal.
Yeah.
I don't know the amount, so I don't want to get it wrong.
Not expensive.
I want to say, God, I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. Less than $100, $50.
We'll
maybe.
comment. Maybe we'll comment. We'll go back and comment on the show.
It's not a lot. I can text and find out mid-show, but
Yeah.
I'm going $50.
Yeah.
They
It's not
really
bad.
no, and there's the website right there, faithfulfriendsrescue.org. You can go online. It gives you all the instructions on how to adopt a pet. It'll show you what pets are available for you to adopt. Obviously, Eve is our focus.
Yeah.
So we're really focusing on trying to get Eve adopted because she's been part of that group now for a long time, and she's maybe 100 days.
Pets bring so much happiness.
I know, dude.
I mean, so and today with the pandemic and all the things going on with that, there's no better time to have. I mean, I know my family just. Oh my Lord, my dog. She's been on the show.
I
You've met
remember
her. She is ranking very high on the list of people in our family. But I mean, with all the people that are home and have been kind of cooped up for a long time, a pet brings just so much fun and happiness and love to a home. I got to believe somebody out there would go, you know what? I'm willing to take a chance and adopt Eve so that she can have a good home. And
she's such a you're 100% right. I think any of us who've had pets, they make such a huge difference in our lives, whether it's a dog or a cat, and you know that we're really close with the Humane Society of North Central Florida. We do a lot of stuff with them as a company and individually, but there are a lot of great groups like Faithful Friends that do so much good in getting these dogs who don't have a home and getting them placed with somebody and having their forever home, as they like to say. Eve is. Now listen, you got to like a dog who snuggles, because this dog,
Eve's a snuggler.
oh boy, let me tell you, that dog likes to snuggle for sure. she's a high energy, but she's really great around kids. She's a great dog. So
it looks like what's
Petey.
Petey, yes.
Yeah, from the Little Rascals.
Yes.
Right? I
Does
know.
she look? I don't know what she looks like in person.
A
but
lot
that
like that.
picture looks like Petey from Little Rascals.
I know. When we were talking about cover shoots for the pet issue, I was like,
that's Petey.
I feel like I have the perfect dog
Yeah.
for us. So, anyways, thanks for the opportunity to talk about our town and, of course, this great organization and faithful friends. Hopefully we can spread the word and get Eve adopted. That would be great.
And you guys are going to announce the winners of faves in July, August.
It will be at our live virtual event, which is July the 8th, and the magazines will be available that very same day, where all the favorites and all the winners and finalists will be featured in the magazine and announced.
Exciting.
So we'll be contacting all of the finalists, though, in the next couple of weeks.
Love it.
So congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, my people are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
And I voted 26,000 times out of the 28,000. So, because that's the way I roll.
That's the way it works.
All right, so let's go to Elio. Let's go to sports news, please. Do we have a bumper for sports? Roll it. He's had a little too much.
Elio drank some Cuban coffee before their show. He is geeked up.
Elio has the vodka
ants in his
and
pants,
the orange
man.
juice.
He's over there rolling his hand up in the air, and he's like pointing.
So the big news in the golf world is that John Daly almost won the senior tour event. I thought for sure he was going to win, and he plopped it in the water on the very last hole.
He tin cupped it?
He totally tin cupped it. I mean, literally, here's the edge of the lake. His ball goes shoop, like this far away from the.
Oh, are you kidding?
No, it was.
Was it really that close?
Literally this far from making it over the lake. Splash, and Mike Weir ended up winning the senior tour event. So my man John Daly and all the drama that he brings almost won the senior tour event.
I would say he deserves a drink after that, but he shouldn't be drinking.
No, he doesn't need.
we don't want
Trust
him
me, he will drink one way or the other. That joker
He doesn't need that.
will have a drink for
Nice.
sure. Sam Burns won the Valspar down at Tampa. Nobody really knows who he is, but he's a young and up-and-coming golfer. What other baseball news? I think the Gators beat
Gator baseball beat
Vandy.
Took 2 out of 3 from Vandy this weekend. Yep,
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of that. That was great.
So we're going to have Kirby McMullen on the show.
You keep threatening. Let's take this off. This is driving you nuts.
Do you
right?
want to wear it?
No, I don't want it.
No, I'm trying to get it over my fat head. I think of it looks cool like this. Looks
You want it
intimidating.
down a little bit?
A little down. Yeah, like pimping it out.
You can do like the 3 amigos.
So yeah, Kirby McMullen, we're trying to get him on the show. He is very nice to say he would be on the show, but he wanted to do it after they won a big series, and this weekend was perfect, but I didn't arrange it.
Number
So
two
it's-
ranked team in the country. Vanderbilt took 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Gators are on a bit of a winning. That baseball team's on a bit of a winning streak.
What are they,
too.
10th? What are they?
I mean,
ranked?
I think they're. It depends on the poll,
20th?
but between 10 and 14, I think
Yeah.
they're rated. But they're on a bit of a streak here. They've won. I don't know the numbers exactly, but we ought to get Nick Delatorre on the show one day.
Yeah.
Nick, no relation, by the way, but great beat writer for Florida sports, and baseball is his
thing.
favorite sport. Yep, and so Nick is dialed into that team, dude.
Let's call him.
We
and
should
see.
definitely get him involved,
Yeah, we'll get him
or Jeff
involved.
Cardozo, one of those. two guys.
Cardozo, I know Cardozo.
Yeah,
He's-
so we but they had a great series, and they're on a bit of a streak. They still have a chance to host.
That's
They've got
French.
9 games left, I think, and they're 13-8, I think, in the SEC. So something like that.
Oui. Now I look like a Frenchman.
So yeah, I mean, let's see, you got to get to about 20 wins, I think, in the SEC in order to host.
So
They're at 13, so they got to go 7-2 over the next 9. I mean, roughly, I'm guessing. What do I know?
They got a chance.
I don't know anything about baseball.
They got a chance. All right, it's time for the IT Pro TV Tech Tip of the Week. And today's tip is titled, Sometimes You Need to Turn It Off and On Again. So, while this is often the go-to punchline for any jokes at IT's expense, it really does work. A surprising amount of issues can be resolved through a simple reboot. A reboot often gets rid of all the extra data that can be otherwise bogged down your computer's performance. And as silly as admittedly that sounds, a quick reboot is effective often enough to make it worthwhile to ask right off the bat. Remember that you'll need to go to the Start menu and select Restart to properly shut down and restart the machine. Don't just hit the power button like somebody would do. Go to Restart. Have you ever hit the power button?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've done it all. I've done that for sure.
Yeah. So don't do that. But sometimes if the computer's locked up,
You got it.
and you got to hit the power button.
Yeah, you got to hold it down.
But if it's still, I restarted my computer today. So anyway, there's your tip. Sometimes you need to turn it off and turn it on again. So that's brought to you by our friends at IT Pro TV. Thanks to our friends at IT Pro TV for that tip. If you know someone who's looking for a career in technology, or if your business needs to upskill the IT team, IT Pro TV is your resource. They have nearly 6,000 hours of IT training that you'll actually enjoy watching. Visit itpro.tv and use code PREMIUMTIME to save 30% off your personal membership. That's itpro.tv and use code PREMIUMTIME to save money. So there you go. All right, Sean Morrison. Elio wants some margaritas and Modelo.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who
Heck
doesn't?
yeah.
And some tequila.
And tequila. Gators projected to be a 12 seed hosting the regionals by Baseball America. See, my man Sean Morrison.
Yeah, but that's conjecture, dude. I mean, there are 9 games left. They are 13-8, I think is their record. They're going to have to go. They got to win some games. They're doing great. The last 8,
They're coming on at the end.
Yeah, their last 12 games are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a conjecture on Sean's part,
Yeah.
I think.
He's an official. He
Sean
is a
is?
football official.
Yeah, but we're not talking about football. We're talking about baseball.
Well, he knows all sports.
Does he?
I don't know. Knows them better than I do.
He probably does.
So-
also, he'll never comment again because he's like, "What am I going to give you my comments for?" And then you guys are going to rip me apart.
No. I think we're not.
I did it. I did it.
Yeah, no. He definitely knows more baseball than me, but they will. They are definitely coming on strong. So,
John,
okay.
wait, I have a question for you now.
Yeah.
We were talking about golf earlier.
Yeah.
We've been talking about movies all day. I have.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite golf movie?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is it?
It's Caddyshack.
Is it Caddyshack?
Absolutely.
Like the classic.
So Caddyshack, when I was in college, I'm going to age myself, and I don't really care.
Wow.
So when I was in college, we had a VCR, the old-fashioned VCR, and in the VCR at our apartment in college
What's The Little Mermaid?
was
No.
Caddyshack.
Oh, Caddyshack.
Okay, so Caddyshack, it was stuck inside the VCR, so we couldn't get the tape out. So literally, anytime you turn the TV on and change the input to VCR, it was rolling. So like my whole junior year, he's also a high school baseball coach.
Now he's just bragging.
Now he knows way more
Now
than
he's
you.
just bragging.
You don't know anything.
I never
compared to him.
did.
So the VCR would play Caddyshack over and over and over, and one of my college roommates and I, still to this day, we text each other
Do you
Caddyshack lines all the time. It's ridiculous because every time we walked in the family room, the Caddyshack was on,
Caddyshack
and we were on the
is
golf team, so it was
amazing.
So that was my favorite movie. What's your favorite golf movie?
I don't know, but Caddyshack 2 is terrible.
It's terrible.
Terrible,
It's
so
awful.
don't even do it.
Tin Cup. You're Tin Cup guy.
I love Tin Cup, yeah.
Yeah, it's a more modern.
It is. I love it. I like Rene Russo a lot, so that helps. I'm not a huge
not a bad
Costner
look.
fan, though. Like,
What was the name of
all
the
of his movies are the same.
What was the name of the girl in Caddyshack? The New York.
Oh.
Ahoy Polloi.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember her name.
I don't either. She was a model.
Yeah.
At least in the movie, she was a model. All right. So,
Yeah,
also big news is today is my dad's birthday. So, happy birthday
Papa Dar.
to my old man. He is 74 years old today.
74.
He is 74
He's a
years
youngster.
old. He is a youngster. He is
still kick my butt playing golf.
He
Easy.
shot 69 2 Sundays ago. He's broken his age like 500 times. It's kind of ridiculous.
That's amazing.
But he.
Good
So
for
anyway,
him.
happy birthday. We're going out to dinner tonight. So.
Where are you going?
Where are we going? We're going to Roadhouse, Roadkill,
Texas Roadhouse?
Longhorn.
Well, those are 2 different places, I think.
Yeah.
There's Texas Roadhouse. And then there's
the
Longhorn
one next to
Steakhouse.
Olive Garden. Longhorn, I
I
think.
think that is Longhorn.
Yeah, I think we're going to Longhorn.
Are you going to get a burger?
I might.
You guys should. Okay, can I tell your dirty secret?
Yeah.
John likes to go to really nice restaurants, like, let's say, I don't know, Mark's US Prime downtown. Really great restaurant. And order a cheeseburger.
They're great. Have you ever had them?
No, I've never
Try
gone
'em.
to Mark's and have a cheeseburger. I'm sure
Try
they're
'em.
great, but do you have to order it off the kids' menu? Mm-hmm. Oh, my,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Try the cheeseburger next time you go down to Mark's
I don't
because you're
get
going to
it.
get out there for like $17 instead of $57.
Bro, most of us have champagne taste on a beer budget. You
I'm
have
the
a
opposite.
beer taste on champagne budget.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't understand.
But I like cheeseburgers, so I order them. That's the way I
I
roll.
don't get it. Oh.
Longhorn, thank you,
Oh,
Sean.
I feel like Sean is now our fact
Thank you,
checker.
Sean.
He's our fact checker.
He is. Thanks for watching, Sean. By God, we appreciate you.
Oh, boy.
Hey, we got Cyber Cinco de Mayo on the screen, so Elio's going to show us the Cyber Cinco de Mayo. Join us for live on May 5th for music giveaways and more. Whether placing an order for takeout or celebration at home, Felipe's has you covered. Oh, Felipe's Taqueria.
Yeah, man. That's what he's talking about.
Oh,
So
I
they're
didn't know
doing
what he was
like
talking
they're
about.
doing this big event tomorrow, right?
Is that all he knows in
I
Mexican?
don't know.
Oh my God. So anyway, yeah, I like Felipe's and I like tacos, so I'll probably. Hey, what's
Dude, I really did like Speedy Gonzalez a lot.
Speedy Gonzalez?
And do you remember his cousin? Who was
No, Pedro.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Remember that?
It
Was Speedy Gonzalez and Slowpoke
God, I wish that was
Rodriguez.
still on TV. I'd go watch it
Man, I love that
with
stuff.
some tacos. All right.
good.
Anything else we need to talk about? It's
An insurance
3:31.
tip. Let's talk about an
an
insurance
insurance tip. So here's what I would tell you. If you have children, okay? I've had this twice. 2 times in the last week, somebody's called me up and one guy had 4 children, right? 4 children. He was married with 4 children. He had 0 life insurance.
What?
Okay?
Really?
0
Well, I mean,
life insurance with 4 children.
he's obviously busy.
I mean, come on, people. If you have one child under the age of 21, another guy called me, same thing. He's got 2 kids, and he says, yeah, I don't have any life insurance.
Less busy.
What in the world? I mean, it is. So I rate him a couple $100,000 with a life insurance plan. I think he was 38 years old, and it was like $28 a month.
So here's my question.
This is crazy. How do you not have any life insurance?
How many of those policies go through like a medical underwriting procedure if you're not getting a lot?
Sometimes they don't. Now they have so much data, they don't even have a paramed exam sometimes. So it depends on, like they run a script check to see if you're taking any meds.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times now you can, as long as it's not too much death benefit, we can do it without even a paramed. You don't even need to get pricked or pee in a cup or anything.
That's easy.
It's easy. It's crazy. So here's
And not
my insurance
expensive.
tip. No, it's not expensive. Is my insurance tip. If you have children, get some life insurance. Just do it. There you go. I don't know.
That's
how
a
much,
good tip.
I don't know how much of a tip that was,
That's a-
but it
well,
was,
I
and
mean,
that was not the baby step.
Here's
that
what I
was
think. I think that we've had life insurance now for so long, you don't think about it anymore.
for sure.
I think there are a lot of people who say, I
know.
really need to
It's not
get life
gonna happen to
insurance,
me.
and then life happens, and they just don't go do it.
Don't get it, yeah.
And so I think it's a good tip. I think it's a good reminder that you got to do it, man.
just go do it and
Yeah,
drink
for
your
sure.
orange juice, and you'll be healthy.
Put some vodka in it.
Don't put a whole lot of vodka in it. Don't drive. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment. Thanks to Sean Morrison, Wally Craps. I also saw your comment. Cheeseburgers do rule.
I love a cheeseburger, dude, but you can't go order that at a fancy
I'm going to
restaurant.
order it tonight at Longhorns. I'm going to get a cheeseburger.
Take a picture of it and put it up there.
And all that. So, hey, we appreciate you guys watching. Remember to hit like, subscribe, go to LinkedIn, friend Charlie or I on LinkedIn, connect with us on MySpace. I don't know, any way, shape, or form.
Friendster?
Friendster, do all that, Instagram, MySpace, whatever. So thanks to the Fiesta Media for hosting this full podcast production. They always do a great job. Thank you so much, Fiesta Media and Elio Piedra. And happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Be careful out there on Cinco de Mayo. Don't drink and drive. Take care.
See you guys.